My name is Jeremiah Wahome. So I'm here as part of I'm the driver of this Ford Fiesta. So we'll be competing in the Safari Rally in 3 weeks' time. So just, yeah, enjoying the expo and getting motorsport closer to the fans, making it more relatable. My role as a driver, okay, you see, I get to drive the car and then people watch, but then there's still that distance of the sport. So the event was organized as a way to bring cars, invite the drivers, so stuff like this, ask questions, do interviews, get to meet and greet with people. Because when we're out there in the competition, they won't be able to see us, behind the helmet, who's the driver, just, interacting, showing them the car, stuff like that. So just bringing, as I said, bringing the sport closer to people. Usually, like, my own journey just started way from the grassroots, from go-karting. So there's several places around Nairobi, Kenya, where it's just like rentals. You pay your, I don't know what it's at right now, but probably 1,000, 2,000. You do your 20-minute session, and that's a really good way to practice your skill. Then now from then on is when I was privileged enough to now get my own go-kart and start practicing. So there's many avenues, and even if it's not that, you can start co-driving, working with a driver. There's many stories where co-drivers start co-driving and then eventually they become drivers themselves. So it's not necessarily that the driving route is always the way. There's many ways, even if someone may not be able to enter directly, to encourage them. But just to make people more aware that there's so many roles in motorsport. It's not just the driver. That's the big glamorous one. But we need Kenyan mechanics, engineers, drivers, navigators. It's a whole ecosystem. So how to build that whole narrative. At the end of the day, even whether it's go-karting, it's not even rally that's expensive. Usually the expensive part is getting in. So as long as you're racing a rally car, you're well into the millions of shillings. So from that point, yes, it is expensive. But that's what I was saying, you get opportunities from go-karting. And what's happening more these days is that there are more opportunities coming up. And you see, for us, as the 3 young drivers that have been selected for the young team, it's almost a testament that if you put trust in young talent, that there is talent there and we can reward that belief. So it's now the conversation of how to keep bringing that down, because this is almost the last chain in the keychain. We needed to keep coming down and giving people sponsorship for go-karting, for buggies, stuff like that. So that's hosting tournaments, stuff like that. So I'll just reiterate by saying go-karting is the best place to start. You never know who's watching. You never know what championship you can win. And then one rally team comes and says, okay, you can come and have experience at our team and we can help nurture your talent. Yeah, so this program is partly funded by sponsors, corporates. So we had Safaricom and Kenya Airways last year. We're just about to announce the new ones. And then the government also put in quite an amount, in bringing in the cars. And then you also realize it's not just cars. Maintaining the cars is also expensive. So they're always, I don't know how much they do, but I always know that they're involved with the Ministry of Sports and with the WRC officers to make the whole program a success.